peace, gratitude, and highest heart love. Thank you for joining us for the YouTube book reading of She Rose by Venus Love Jones. I'm your moderator and narrator, Uriel NEVEU Riley. So, after the beautiful reading we had the other day, we pick up at page 46 of She Rose. Welcome all. Peace. Welcome. Thank you for being here. We're reading poetry by Venus Jones. The link will be in the description where you can purchase the book and also, send some traffic over to Venus Jones. Show her that we love her and we just have honor for all the work that she's put in. So here we go. Flying fanatic free for bodyguards. Page 46. Flying fanatic free. Illuminaries programming crowds the brain. Question: should privacy be traded for fame? Read, love, and heed the message. Let the captive who captivates free. A shooting star took the fall in search of passions that are viewed publicly, not coming from the ghetto, a ghetto hood, but dumb misunderstood girl was I. Before, she led us through the abyss and we erased the lie. Today, don't have time to explore a third eye. The Cyclops is missing more than a parasitic truth. Let us trade valuable signatures, my child. Let us call it a truce. Found treasures in my empty caboose. Had to burn the twisted noose. Pain passes through this station. 100% proof. The phoenix will rise whether or not you chose to see. Your chosen name is your destiny. You'll dance with the wind, setting the prophet free. You'll rise at dawn without forming a pattern of V. You'll rise at dawn with no need for prophecy. The moons and suns of light, Eve, Isis, and Mary all have a common plight. To keep the Supreme Mother on the left and the Holy Father on the right. When making a wish on higher heights, daughters and sons of God, prepare for the solo fight. Ah! It says, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. From Marianne Williamson. Poem, Venus Love Jones. I love that. Flying fanatic free. Here we go. Page 47. We're reading, peace everyone. Welcome. We're reading She Rose on a Journey from Girl to Goddess by Venus Jones. We're at page 47. The Hot Seat. Walked into the shadow to escape the heat of humility. She was pasted with perspiration. He never knew her dreams, never saw her twirl or tango in the breeze, lost sight of her position. Her underarms dripped slow like streaming faucets, the myth she's confident and dry. As she sat on the grill with no cushion, longing for a short skirt. In a daydream, she performed a sleeveless routine, Meanwhile, he removed his red tie and beckoned the waiter. He even unbuttoned his white collar as she gave a modest smile. With one nod, he granted her a choice of words. She said, "I'll have what he's having." He said, "You know I like you. You're really cool." That's how he became her fan. Peace, much love, peace, all the women, highest heart love. It's the gratitude month for really looking at the women around us and showing them love. So here's the Venus Love Jones, a good friend of mine, one of the greatest poets of our time. We're reading She Rose on a journey from girl to goddess. Some poetry for March, right? Here we go. Torture. This is a big one right here. Much love. Thank you for being here. Peace, peace. B Hall, highest heart love. Torture. You torture me when you sit in that hard chair, twisting and stroking your hair. I want to be the strand that just sits there between your fingers for fun. Want you to feel me throb until we beat as one. We can lose sight of the world's fast pace. I want you to sit on a bed of soft satin and lace. You torture me when you sit in that hard chair, stretching your arms and spreading your chest, arching your back like a male bird in season, pretending I'm not the reason you create curves like that. I prefer to be the reason you never hold back. In full control, submission, relief, or praise, I can make you feel dizzy and dazed. When you fall asleep with one leg bent, I declare I want to be the reason you put it there. Captured and weakened by your begging eyes, who sent you to spark my demise? You torture me, dream of compromise, or should I say surrender? My mind is in a heavy blender, and I can end up a smoothie or shake. Don't know how much more of this I can take. You torture me when you pull me in with your hand. In my world, you are like a fly fish on land. Just jump. You have the power to demand any action you choose, like a crying wolf when you taunt to tease, you lose. There's a change in tone, especially when I know you want to induce my deepest and darkest moan. You're like a root bound flower, catching to the eye, but mentally you're not full grown. A wild seed doesn't wait to be pruned or plucked. My roots are covered with fertile darkness. Daily new life erupts. My roots are covered in dirt, but a sunflower reaches for her cup. I want you to feel free to tumble and roam. True beauty turns scum into suds and foam. That's why you don't need the heat from this flame. You need cold April showers, space, and time. Later, if we feel the same, we'll truly blossom, detangle, and unwind from the knots and norms. Maybe you can even nibble on my neck, explore my physical form. If you love me, you must stop the torment. Look inside yourself, do pride. If not, you are sure to die, having lived a twisted, self inflicted, root bound lie. The only question that haunts the tortured is why? Oh, that's so good. Torture. by Venus Love Jones. We're reading She Rose, on a journey from girl to goddess. One of the great poets of our time. Honor and love. Thank you for being here, Las. Yes, much love. Happy Ramadan. All right, here's another good one. It's called Heavy by Venus Love Jones. Peace. Heavy. Heavy on my heart. His weight is heavy on my heart. I lay still. Should I awaken from the dream, or is this real? The body is heavy on my heart. If I remove one leg, will he grab mine? If I remove one arm, will I struggle for the right to bear my own without any harm? The gun is in my sight. Should I run? Can I escape? Free is where I want to be. His eyes are shut, yet they rule me. Should I take what is personal or simply flee? Should I leave behind pieces for those who will find answers, who will piece together this one-sided story? A tragedy ends in a blaze of glory. While grabbing the tote bag on the knob, the door shuts. I hold my breath, adjust the bag, and the hinge creaks. I leave the strap hanging in between the crack, and what was clean is now not so neat. I am at a new station, a room with a dismal glow. I hear spirits speaking below. I am here. They must not know. My steps are light. Now where do I go? Who should I fear? I awake to a pulsing sound heavy on the ear. I'm still here. Poem. Heavy by Venus Love Jones. Isn't that good? Highest Heart Love. Wow. We'll do one more and then I'll leave you off to the rest of your day. Highest Heart Love. Much honor. Thank you so much. Oh, from Santa Fe, New Mexico. Highest Heart Love. New Mexico. Oh man, that's awesome. Well, we're live from the light in LA. There's some big portals out in New Mexico as well. Highest Heart Love. All right, so we'll read one more. I'll send you off on a day. I want you to have an amazing day. Powerful. Remember, take in some of that light. See what resonates with you. He can hear me. He can hear me. By Venus Love Jones. From She Rose. Page 51. He can hear me. My alarm and my heart kept the same time, but my tardiness was not the biggest crime. I woke up to the dreaded call. He was in the hall. Where? At school? He got shot down. Where? Didn't you see the front page or hear? His home. Oh, my dear. But he doesn't mess around, barely 5 feet tall. He lay surrounded by yellow tape in a pool of blood upstairs in the hall, in their brand new home in the hall. His crime was protecting his mother from a fatal love affair. I dropped the phone and fell to the floor. There was no one there to care. The cuckoo male friend happened to pull the trigger on himself, too. At 14, I was in total disbelief that this could happen to anyone I knew. The bark of my youth fell off on a manic Monday. God took his child Ricky at a sweet and sour 16 away. I walked in slow motion through the misery and moans of a child at his wake. His mother was the dove of peace in front of a dark blue lake. What I took from his coffin is what I want you to take from me. If I die tomorrow, I want you to be everything I didn't have time to be. Take a moment to reach in the grave and grab every unfulfilled dream you see. Like moss, his gifts of words grew on me. He could make you laugh if no one else could. On him, I would confide because he understood. One of the friendliest boys in the neighborhood. He was the essence of cool. I used his early departure as a tool. Never would he dismiss a pretty sight, so I observed day and night. His life purpose was fulfilled when he fell like a branch from our tree. He risked his life and limb because for him, love meant family. Because for him, love meant family. Poem. He Can Hear Me by Venus Love Jones. So beautiful. And we'll pause right here, continue back. That's the perfect one, right, to leave off at, being that it's Monday. And that happened on a Monday. I love you. Highest heart love. Honor to all the she-ros out there. I want you to have a wonderful day. She Rose by Venus Love Jones. On a journey from girl to goddess. Thank you for being here. Highest heart love. I'm your moderator and narrator, Uriel Riley, and we're shaking it up. Happy Monday, everyone. Thank you for reading with us. Passing this baton around, right? Honor to all the poets, all the readers. I love you, Mom. I love you. It's almost my mom's solar return in 2 days. So I want to give honor to all those women that came before us. I give thanks to you always, highest heart love. All your grandchildren and great grandchildren, mom, grandmom, great grandmom, on both sides. You know I love you. You're everything. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Yes, I remember you. Highest heart love. Peace, King. Thank you for honoring us. Thank you for honoring the women in your life. Man, that's so royal. Thank you. To all the regal and honorable, we live this life. Thank you for the peace. If you can just get some of this peace, highest heart love. You'll have a wonderful day. Highest heart love. Thank you for all being here and reading